This is your diamond insight of the Emmanuel Banda movie like Saga that defeats logic. At the rate events unfolding, it indeed casts a hazy reflection on what the endgame will be for the Petauke lawmaker who is facing charges of alleged aggravated robbery committed in the past. It has been over 2 months after Mr. Banda's alleged abduction, whose circumstances are shrouded in controversies, and as if not enough, the lawmaker has disappeared from a hospital where he was receiving treatment. From our observation, the embarrassment on the law enforcement wings must be annihilating, because honestly, how can a high-profile suspect under their custody slip off through their security detail? We're not accusing Banda of being guilty of whatever charges he is facing before he is convicted by a court, but our concern is that his unending drama with the law is indeed causing unease for the electorate of Petauke and his sympathizers around the country. For some time, critics have taken a tough stance against the government, accusing it of having an alleged heavy hand on Mr. Banda, so it is morally correct to say his escape is a consequence of alleged political persecution. Why should it be one person to repeatedly hold national affairs to ransom? We believe we have a competent, just and judicial system. No matter how grave he feels about the charges he faces, the Petauke lawmaker should have been steadfast in letting the law take its course, because our constitution gives the presumption of innocence where one is innocent until proven guilty. His apparent escape from lawful custody now pits his political career into uncharted waters, and sadly has only implicated himself in more charges in matters that he vehemently denied. To the best of our understanding, any suspect is indeed innocent until proven guilty by the courts of law. However, how can one interpret this situation? Let no one misconstrue our take as a partisan stance, but an impartial role on the basis of holding public officials to account of their actions, and what Mr. Banda is now fueling is a cost on taxpayers' money in the manhunt, and he has also caused anguish on officers from police and the correctional services detained after his escape. To government, this chapter presents an opportunity to move away from mere lamentations and reconstitute integrity committees in cleaning up the system and enhance it where needed. Famous philosopher Aristotle once said, and we quote, that he who cannot be a good follower cannot be a good leader, end of quote. This is why at all times leaders we choose to hold public office should be good followers of the law and stewards of national peace. May all forms of anarchy be discouraged, because no individual is bigger than country.